Hello traders and welcome to another video analysis. Today is Monday, the 1st of February 2021, the beginning of the trading week. So let's take a look at the Forex calendar and then of course we'll do some technical analysis. On Monday, some data had been already released, but they were not that much important except the market final manufacturing PMI data from China. They were worse than expected, 51.5 points versus the forecast of 52.6, and worse than last reading of 53 points. So it will be worth to take a look at the Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar today. The market, as you can see, will release more PMI data today across the Eurozone, Italy, France, Spain, Switzerland, Germany, and of course the Eurozone itself. Roughly again 10 o'clock we got some data from the PMI manufacturing. Then of course we got PMI manufacturing from UK. So this is the kind of important piece of data for today. Unemployment rate 11 o'clock from the Eurozone, and of course another PMI data from the rest of the world during the New York session will be released. So of course RBC manufacturing PMI 3:30 from Canada, and ISM manufacturing scheduled for release straight at 4 o'clock p.m. We got plenty of different data from the US, like construction spending and loan officer survey, but they are not that much important as the ISM manufacturing data itself. At the end of the day, 8 o'clock, we got the FOMC member Rafael Bostic speech. So that's everything for today in the calendar, of course, from the Forex market. So I think we should take a look at some charts now. US dollar to Swiss franc would be kind of interesting. Of course, euro to the British pound would be interesting as well. And because there is plenty of data from the Eurozone, we will take a look at the euro to the dollar as well, and then we will give itself a snapshot at silver. So let's take a look. US dollar to the Swiss franc is behaving precisely according to our analysis, our scenario. As you can see, we are still waiting for a breakout. This key technical resistance here on the daily time frame chart, 8,916. This is the level that is begging for a breakout, and if it's broken, then of course we are going a little bit higher. We got one more important level here that I didn't mark yet. There you go. We are going to this zone between 8,983 and basically 9,000 pips. So this is the zone which is very important for the bulls, because if they will hit it, they will definitely find some kind of pressure from the bears. So I think they will fight here for the dominance of this level. And how to play it out, basically, please notice we are still trading below this trend line here. So any breakout above the trend line and above 9,000 pips is very bullish for the US dollar, and the next target for the US dollar would be 9,162. So please pay attention to this market here. Of course, any kind of reversal here would mean that we got A, B, and C scenario completed, and we are going lower to continue the trend. Euro to the British pound, we will start with that. So what we have here, as you can see, range trading at its best, basically. Recent lows made here, let's just pointed out that this is the low, and the lows, as you know, are treated as a technical support. So let's make it green. We got the recent low here. So our arrow would be pointing to this candle. It looks like a pin bar candle, some sort of hammer candle, but as you can see, the next day everything had been, any gains had been erased, and we got some consolidation here, but today we already starting to go lower, right? So if we break below 8,812, then of course we must have some other target in our chart. So let's just zoom out to see what is the next target, and the next target is pretty much far away from the current levels. If we clone our line and let me just move it, there you go, and just adjust the chart, it's somewhere here, 8,671, so that's almost 200 pips, right? It's like well, quite over room to go down on the euro to the British pound. So please pay attention to the current developings on this market. If this level of 8,812 is clearly violated, then we are out of this big range between this thick red line and this green line. They are being treated as a technical support, of course. So very, very interesting situation. We got this long-term trend line. Maybe there will be some kind of a reaction, but with our recently adjusted chart, as you can see, the technical support 8,671 is here. So maybe the price action will be quite generous for the bulls and bounce somewhere around this level from the long-term technical from the long-term trend line, which will be used as a technical support. So please keep an eye on this euro to the British pound chart, and of course potential breakout. Euro dollar, will it follow our scenario? Will it follow our scenario maybe this week? So far, as you can see, this wave B is getting way complicated than it used to be, but still we got this target of the wave C at 1.2013, and as long as the high of the wave B, which is at the level of 1.2190, is not violated, then we are still hoping for another wave down, wave C in our scenario. So not much has changed here. We are still trading just around the level of 1.2130. The recent low made on this level is not quite the range for the wave C as I would expect. So we are still waiting on the euro dollar for another leg down. And let's just take a look at the spot silver market. As you can see, we have a nice move up on the silver market. After the recent breakout out of the triangle, and 61% of the retracement at the level of 24.13. Since then, we broke above 25.84 and we broke above 27.90. A recent high was made at the level of 29.14 as I speak, and as you can see, we are now in the bearish territory. Let me just remove the Fibonacci. There you go. 28.85 is the first technical resistance, the second is 29.80, and this is a very important supply zone. As you can see, we have tested this zone last year, 7th of the August 2020. So this is very important zone. Let me just make some kind of a rectangle here. There you go. This is the zone that is the key zone for the silver market right now, because if we break above the zone, then of course the uptrend is basically confirmed. Let's just check the Fibonacci extensions, because what I would do is a quick check of this leg measured from that low, from low of this candle, right? So as you can see, if that would be wave A, if that would be wave B, so the wave C target is one-to-one target is 30.13. So that's kind of an interesting level. Or maybe we'll do it a different way. Let me just we will leave this Fibonacci levels. Let me just adjust it correctly. So I will remove unnecessary levels here for now. Okay, we don't need this, we don't need this, and we don't need that one either. We will extend the lines and make the percents on the top of the right side. So this is it. There you go. The targets of Fibonacci, according to this wave measurement A, B, and potential C, 78.6% had been reached already, which is apparently just in line with our supply zone, but the more powerful pattern, one-to-one Fibonacci projection extension, sorry, is at 30.13. So please pay attention to the silver, because we are getting very close to the important zone. We are trading actually inside of this important zone, and maybe we will hit even 100,000 of the Fibonacci projection at 30.13. So very interesting things going on silver. Please pay attention to what is going on the market. So that's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.